Hi, good morning. I okay. So any of you who joined me on my live last night, and I showed you my whole bedtime routine. I slept hard. Um, It's almost 7 o'clock. I feel like I've got my coffee in me. These are here every time. That's just a part of me. But I slept really hard, and I feel like I'm still trying to wake up a bit. Sorry if I yawn. There's one of my kids. There's my kids as they were little. There's one that went through high school this year. So today I'm doing supplements. Quickly, I'm just going to tell you, most of you are probably coming to this without a whole lot of knowledge that we Young Living carries supplements and or what any of it means, but a real quick overview is that there's blue labels, green labels, and red labels of supplements in the Young Living line. And I was just going to read a little bit and then post this article about what they are and what they... So there's blue labels. They're for foundational nutrition. Green labels are for cleansing nutrition. Red labels provide targeted nutrition. So I am going to link the author, Lindsay Elmore, who does a little thing about supplements, and if you got deeper into her blog, you'd see a whole lot more. You could even look at for specifics like sulfurzyme tablets versus powder, like if you're really wanting to do a deep dive. That's not what I'm doing today. I was just going to show you what supplements I have in my house, what I use them for, and whatnot. So first I do have the kids' Mighty Pro. It's their probiotic. And I think I've already shared that I have a bowl on the table. These little, not really pixie sticks, but these stay on the table. They have them after dinner. Often. I have Master Formula. So this is one of those foundational nutritional. It comes with a pack of 4 pills. So this is more of those core building blocks for the foundation. I try and take one of these at night with dinner. So that's... And I put all these behind my computer, so we're just going to see what pops up. So this is one that has come. So let me rewind and say it as well. There are some that I order myself, and there are some that have come free in my monthly box. So I'll, depending on how much I put in the box that I want, I will get like a $100, they give you a free gift. At $190, they give you 1 or 2 free gifts. At $250, they give you a few gifts. At $300, they spoil you rotten and give you tons of gifts. So depending on what I've ordered each month, it depends on how many free gifts I get. Sometimes I get things that I haven't tried before. So this is one that came. I haven't opened it yet. I totally should. It's multi-greens. So again, green label, it's cleansing nutrition. Gonna go again. Here we have Super Cow Plus. So I haven't started taking this, and I totally should, because it supports we know that it supports our calcium, supports women's bones. So I need to wake up as well. So Life 9. This isn't opened, but I do have some opened ones because this is Kevin and I's probiotic. So that I've stocked up on. PD 8020. So this supports endocrine function. I should reorder this. I haven't reordered this. I do I've showed you in my makeup routine that I use the Endoflex on my thyroid area. And then the oil that I showed you that I use on my forearm is also like an endocrine hormone support, which is the Predolone Plus at night, because it helps with sleepiness too. This isn't Young Living, but we have, because turmeric's so good for you, that's something that is in the daily routine. Sulfurzyme. I do take this. My motivation is because after my ACL surgery, I had a lot of hair loss and I was trying to build back my, to support that system. Immunipro, you saw me talk about this last night. I take one every night when the kids are not feeling so well and their immune system seems to be more compromised. I give them one a night, but this I take every night. I will say my immune system is rarely compromised, and I work with kids every day, right? I'm in 4 different preschool classes, so I'm not just getting germs from the 20 that are in the one class, right? I go to the 10 in the next class, the 10 in the next class, and the 10 in the next class. We have small preschools except for one that's an integrated preschool, so that's a lot of preschoolers, plus then I go around to our other classrooms. So this really, really supports my system. My kids aren't as good at taking it, and I don't always force it. I should. Inner defense, when I do have something come down, I take one of these, and these are a little bit harder for me to digest because oregano is really powerful for your immune system. So I have to be careful sometimes. If I take one at night and then lay down, I can almost feel the oregano. Oregano is very strong. Oregano is definitely worth it if you need to really fight something off. But this isn't something I take daily to support my system. This is something I take once my system has gone down. Passion flower. This is something that, again, this isn't Young Living, but this is part of our house, and I'm showing you, I'm just being real. This is more for when you're having a lot of anxious feelings, or you're just having a day that you know could be overwhelming. This is another good one. I do also like, and I'm going to do one for emotions and whatnot, but even yesterday when I talked about work, Valor is great. Peace and Calming is great. White Angelica is great. Passion flower is also great. It really does help calm the nervous system. What's still back here? Super C. It's a must with my iron. So I was anemic last year, had a blood transfusion because it got way too low. I do take the daily iron supplement, but we all know that it has to come with vitamin C. So I have my C from Young Living. What else? We have Digest and Cleanse. So this is one that helps reestablish your gut. That's a good one. And then Essential Zyme. This is also one that really helps with keeping your gut going. It's ginger, fennel, tarragon, anise, and lemongrass. So it's really good. And it's 2 different. It comes in a 2-pack. You take, I don't know if you can tell they're 2 different colors, but you take one of each. Okay, so that's what I have in the house. I was looking to see if I had anything else back there. But there's so much more that Young Living offers, and many things that I haven't even tried yet. So that's supplements. Again, we have blue labels, green labels, and red labels. If you have questions, I'm more than willing to help you with the research and Googling things for you. But that's all for this morning. I'm going to go wake up, have some breakfast, and Kevin's in there about to make breakfast. Maybe he'll just include me in the breakfast he makes. Okay, bye. Got to get to work.